right, collective. Hey Google, next song. Hey collective, give y'all a minute to come in. How y'all doing? Let me see. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Welcome. Take time. Take time. You can notice. All right, y'all. Remember, take what resonates. We at 222 yet? Oh, a couple more seconds. A couple more seconds. Hey, collective. This your first time visiting my channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I go live. If you're a return visitor, make sure you still subscribe. It's hard. Unlock the doors to any spell work, any death spells, beauty spells, financial spells, fertility spells. I unlock the doors to positivity, prosperity, abundance, goodwill, good health, good wealth, good service. Oh, praises to the Most High. All right, y'all. Okay, y'all. The download that I was getting is you a powerhouse. You a powerhouse. It's literally your energy. Like you giving people, don't give your power away. Okay, protect your energy. A lot of people, y'all gonna be tested. Y'all gonna get energy vampires that try to drain your energy. Okay, some of y'all exiting rich. Certain people, you know, certain deals. Some of y'all, you gotta know when to pull out of certain things. I'm seeing like to my entrepreneur. Some of y'all, it's time to exit something. Like it's time to pull out of something. All right, y'all gonna exit rich. Okay. This could be financial. They counted you out, collective. They counted you out. It says they know they're a liar. This person, somebody know that they lied on you. They know that they're a liar. You a whole powerhouse. They're threatened by your they threatened by your abundance, your success or something. And I was getting out before my pre-uploaded video. Y'all make sure y'all go and watch my pre-uploaded video because that's uploading. I was getting in that video, I was getting somebody's smile with a grudge. So somebody that is intimidated by you or something that you building, they smile like they really hold like a deep hearted, you know, a cold heart or something, but they smile with a grudge. Hey, collective. Yeah, they smile with a grudge. This person really hates something that you do, but they put on a poker face. Okay. Yeah, exit rich. They're a liar. Like you gonna leave this whole situation like rich, like abundantly. Might be rich, you get what I'm saying? But whatever this situation is, you're gonna leave abundantly. Yeah, last word. This person who that's a liar, they just be wanting the last word. But you gonna get the like. I don't feel as though y'all want to laugh at nobody, but you gonna get the last laugh. You a whole powerhouse collective. Protect your energy. I'm telling you. So I'll take a sip. Oh, okay, y'all. I'm still on my tea. I told you I had the super mind tea, you guys. This is like my third day. So I'm gonna do a check-in with y'all, okay? Let me see. So this the tea. We're gonna take a sip. So we getting the tea. I ain't messy. When I say the tea, I'm really talking about tea, but y'all can still literally, you go and see listen to the reading. But this the tea, so y'all try it. I can honestly say, as far as focusing, yeah, it gives me that. So like I said, I like to try stuff before I speak on it. So we're gonna take a sip, okay, y'all? But let's get back into it. You a powerhouse collective. Somebody just like to challenge you. It says they know they're a liar. They just want the last word. You exiting rich. I feel like you put your money where your mouth is, and you about to get a return on your investment. Yeah, it says choose what's best for you. You don't owe nobody nothing, for real. Yes, choose what's best for you. You exiting something, like don't stay too long in something collective. Know when to pull out of something. That's what I'm seeing. Because this person is a dang gone liar. He's a liar. Somebody's a liar. Okay, it says they're not your friend, just some cool ass people. Somebody a liar, they not your friend. So y'all know I got my little trail mix. So you be eating bird food. Like, I just, y'all, look, I'm like a trail mix type person. So I got raisins, cranberries. We got raisins, cranberries, pecans, and almonds. And then this what y'all gotta get. We gonna speak on that too, far as the as I go on my journey, because I told y'all I'm on my wellness journey too. We gonna speak on I'm gonna read y'all. I'm gonna read certain people. You tell me, we're gonna play the little herb game, like what herbs is around you and the spiritual meaning of it. Because if you know certain things, you can pick up the energy in certain things around you. Almonds is good for abundance, money. Cinnamon is, and my tea got some cinnamon. We're gonna get into cinnamon, the things that cinnamon do. It's certain things that some of y'all ancestors is backing y'all, because y'all really tapped in like that. Okay, that's a different reading. We gonna see how we go though, because I thought that was funny. That was funny. It says, you stay out the way. You stay out the way. I say people try you the most when you stay to yourself. You be staying out the way. They be like, what collective at? How we say where I'm from? Hey, I've been good, just staying out the way. That's like, you know, certain people, we got our own language. We be staying out the way. Like you know, y'all staying out the way also. Hey, collective. It says facelift, plastic surgery. So somebody could be into like plastic surgery collective. They a liar. Somebody is a lie. The devil's a lie. Okay, it says you stay out the way. So whatever they lied on you about, you wasn't even there. This is what I'm getting. Whatever somebody was lying on you about, you wasn't even there. It says movement, pushing forward. Yeah, you forward tough. You fix on yourself and repair daily. After all this, you gonna exit rich from this liar. That's that keep lying on your name with this smear campaign, and like they lies is so to the point. People just looking like they know this person is a liar. You had to choose what's best for you, collective. It says destiny swipers gone crazy. Didn't I say you a powerhouse? Your energy just keep on giving. You could be on one project. These fools will come and think that they're gonna swipe the project, and what they don't know, you be working on 3, 4, 5 projects. But this person is a liar to the point, like they want your destiny. You like a powerhouse. You a powerhouse. They be thinking they know what you doing, then you on to something. I feel like you don't box yourself in, collective. And if somebody likes to battle you with your words, it said they know they're a liar, but they always like to get the last word. It says they're not your friend, they just some cool ass people. And I don't know, y'all know our Detroit talk. I have to tell y'all, it's a song. They ain't your friend, they just some cool ass. Okay, they did this, and I try to tell y'all translation because I don't want y'all to be like, oh, she's so hood, she's so ghetto. No, I channel through different things. You get what I'm saying? But breaking down that lyric, they're not your friend, they just some cool ass people. So these is people that just cool, that give you a cool vibe, but they not really your friends. And it's like you got to know the difference between that. You got to know what to entertain, when to show up, or just when not to, just to pull back. Just because you get invited to everything, that don't mean you got to attend. This is what I'm saying, because whoever this is, you gonna exit rich, collective, but they destiny swapping with you. They trying to destiny swap with you. You choose what's best for you. That's why you always win, because you're not a follower. You gonna choose what's best for you, and you stay out the way. You stay out the way, collective. Look, a pre-launch. Didn't I say this? Y'all know I be calling our entrepreneur spirit out. It's something significant about like y'all entrepreneurs, a pre-launch, something that you was working on, right? You probably like, oh, okay, I'm gonna show a little soft, little of this or something. I'm just gonna put a little bit out there. Yeah, somebody thought like whatever pre-launch you did, collective, they was all in the back trying to destiny swap it. It's already done. It's already signed, sealed, and delivered, though. You get what I'm saying? But you did a little touch. You just showed a little bit. And whoever this person is a liar. I'm telling you, they is a liar. Choose what's best for you. Somebody probably felt some type of way you didn't invite them to a pre-launch. It says got into this person's head. Yeah, somebody got into this person's head. I feel like this liar that's intimidated by you because you're a powerhouse, they got into somebody's head at a pre-launch or whatever you were doing. If you were invited to somebody pre-launch or something, yeah, I feel like whoever this is threatened by your presence. You know what I'm saying? It's threatened by your presence, threatened by you being in the room. And this is your little doppelganger. This your copycat. It says looking for their exit, con, hit. Yeah. When you come around this person, I feel as though collective, when you come around, this person try to exit because they've been wearing your essence. You get what I'm saying? So just pay attention who leave when you come around, because both of y'all can't be in the room because this person, say for instance, like I say, like just say for instance, this one thing, they ain't your friend, they just some cool ass people, right? This is the type of person, say for instance, you use that, like you use that lyric, you use that all the time. And you be like, but you ain't used it around this crowd. You get what I'm saying? So you end up coming in the room and you saying this, people ain't putting two and two together that this person speak the same way. Because they watch you and they infatuated or something. They want your destiny. Destiny swappers gone crazy. Somebody literally could be a swiper, a con artist or something. Because it says looking for their next con or hit. This is a damn con man. And you a powerhouse. And they feeding off of your energy. But this person always leave when you come around. They exit. They be trying to act like they rich. Oh, I got this, I got that. And they exit when you come around. Because people will start you gonna exit rich. Somebody's name could be Rich or Richard. Somebody's name could be Destiny. It's something very significant about a pop-up shop or a pre-launch y'all did, or a lounge. Hey, collective. It's something significant about this. It says overshadow to make dark. Yeah, when you come around, this person feel like you overpower them, collective. They threatened by you. Like y'all could be in, I don't know what y'all do. Y'all could be in like the same field or something. This person threatened by your energy because you literally stand on business. You got T.I. energy out here. Somebody's name could be Clifford. Ain't T.I. real name Clifford? Yeah. It says pipe dream. Not really. Yeah, this person is a liar collective. They be trying to act like they important until important walk in the room. I don't think you be acting important. Your essence just calls for respect. This person be acting important until somebody that's really some walk in the room. They not your friends. They just a cool ass people. You know? This crazy. You a powerhouse though, collective. Yeah, shocking, overdue. Some well overdue. Some well overdue. And when you find out who it is, it's gonna be shocking to you. See, like, for real. So that was my doppelganger. That was my copycat. Right in your face. It says eyewitness, a person who actually sees something happen. I'm telling you, collective. You solving your own identity. You solving solving your own identity theft. This person suffered from some type of identity, like they don't know who they are. And when you come around, it's like they covered blue. It says murder, to put to death deliberately. And y'all be careful with that, because y'all be seeing these people putting hits on people. They be putting hits on people. Like, it ain't that serious. You think you gonna kill somebody and they'll walk in their essence? That's crazy. I'm telling you, you don't never, in the mind of a maniac, you don't never put nothing past nobody. I don't put nothing past nobody. I know we ain't all on the same channel. Some people can't even get no signal. Somebody could be in special forces. It says never downplay how far you came. That's the thing. Somebody wants you to bow down to them, or like, you know, be lesser than what you is. It's something significant about a lease, iconic home. Yeah, I'm telling you, you a powerhouse. You are a powerhouse. It's something very significant about a lease. Like, say for instance, y'all got property or something. It's something very significant about a lease. Pay attention to your housing people or something. Somebody could stay in North Point North something. Yeah, World Wide Web. Somebody could be an influencer or something. Iconic home. Never downplay how far you came. Somebody could have been in special forces. You got this papoose energy out here. It says papoose. Somebody could be an artist. It says papoose, a child of non-American Indian parent. Somebody could be an artist. Somebody could be a rapper. Somebody could just, you know, somebody could be in this industry or something. But somebody targeted you. Somebody a liar, collective. I don't even just know. I say it says they know they're a liar. They always want to have the last word. This person was not your friend. They just was a cool ass person. It says you stay out the way. And I feel like when you come around, this person exit because you're around, because they've been acting like you. Okay, you stay out the way. Facelift, plastic surgery, feminine. It could be somebody who went and got their face did, and some got their lips injected, eyes, nose, ears, mouth. I don't know what they do. But somebody could have literally got some face, feminine energy, masculine energy, whatever. Somebody had a facelift. Somebody got cosmetic surgery on their face. Okay, it says movement, push forward. You push forward, you stay out the way. Okay, exit rich. Somebody had a whole exit plan or exit rich off of your destiny. It says exit rich, destiny swiper gone crazy. So somebody had a whole plan to exit rich off of your destiny. You choose what's best for you. And you probably could have picked up on something. You telling somebody, look, choose what's best for you. Why you keep piggybacking off of every damn thing I do? Choose what's best for you. And it's something that happened at a pre-launch collective. Somebody could have sat back and you could have had a pre-launch or something. And somebody got in this person's head. I feel like something that you did really got in this person's head. Okay, you was doing what's best for you or whatever at this pre-launch. It says somebody sat up there and got into this person's head and look, they was looking for an exit move. It's like they anxiety. Your success shouldn't bring nobody anxiety. But this is the word. This is what I'm telling you. But if this person will stay present and quit going back in the past or whatever, they can embrace their gifts just as well as you did. This person feel like they in your shadows when you come around. It says overshadow to make dark. So when you come around, they get in this bitter energy, but they smile with grudge, smiling with greed. But this you could be an artist or something. Pipe dreams, not really. Somebody sold this person pipe dreams, and they feel like something is overdue, collective, like they supposed to been did something, like their time is running out, and that's shocking because it's your time, but they want to take your energy. Okay, an eyewitness, somebody could have been an eyewitness to a murder or something. Somebody could have been an eyewitness to a murder with special forces. Never downplay who it says never downplay how far you came. Somebody could have witnessed something, take what resonates and leave what don't. Somebody could have witnessed something that was done in the dark to somebody. Somebody could have paid somebody to target somebody too. Special forces is involved in something, collective. Because believe it or not, y'all be surprised who was targeting y'all. It could be, somebody could be a celebrity because it says iconic home, never downplay how far you came, World Wide Web, government scam. Baby, yeah, whoever this feminine energy is, a feminine energy that's addicted to plastic surgery or something, they rotten as hell. They rotten as hell. She said, "Oh, rotten." She rotten. She rotten. It's a feminine that keep getting facelifts or something. They know they a liar. They just want the last word. Somebody ain't your friend. Okay. Yeah, they delusional. A person believe things that couldn't possibly be true. And I feel as though everybody know this person a liar. Hey, everybody know this person is a liar. And this person got a witty remark, laughter. They laugh a certain way. This person got a funny laugh. Y'all gonna know who this is because they got a certain unique laugh. They rotten as hell and they a liar. They rotten. Somebody had an exit plan. Somebody could have been an eyewitness to something. This feminine energy, somebody could be in special forces. I feel like somebody in special forces witnessed somebody doing something. See, you got to be careful with jealous and envious people. Some people will literally want to take your ass out and live your life. That's the world we living in now. I don't put nothing past nobody. It say sex kitten, toxic. Yeah. It says remorseful, a feeling of remorseful, a feeling for wrongdoing. Somebody feel remorseful. Don't say they try to put a hit on you. We keep getting that energy, but it ain't too far-fetched. If y'all sit up here and see what's going on, people been trying to take people out for they damn birthright and stuff. I ain't even know, like, say I'm late if you wanna, but I didn't even know that y'all get paid like that on YouTube. I didn't know y'all get paid. Y'all got people setting people up for their life and stuff. And that's why somebody could have been in special forces. Some of y'all got special forces around y'all as far as spiritually, or some of y'all could come from like military background. You don't know who list you on, like for real. Delusional as hell. Somebody delusional. It says when you put yourself first, nobody can put you second. And this person wants you to feel like you shadow them, collective. This person feel like you shadow them, like you make them, they feel small when you come around. Justice of peace wedding. Somebody could have got married at the justice of peace. Somebody can be Creole. A person mixed with European and black. Somebody could be Creole. It says not the only one. And I feel like you not the only one that this person lied. I feel like this person lies are dangerous. If that makes sense, the lies that they tell can be a little too far-fetched. Like you putting people in murder investigations. Oh, that was there was such and such. when beans laid them down. Like, so whatever this person could be like, watch movies and they get stuck in their head and stuff. But this person is like, yeah, I don't know who friend come. Somebody come get y'all people. Somebody come get y'all people. It says hire someone to hex you. Okay, so this is why we getting this murder. So somebody hired somebody to hex you. They probably ain't literally try to take you out, but they did some spell work to hex you, like a death spell or something. A death spell could come in the form of putting a death to your new beginnings, putting a death to your creation as far as things, because it says pre-launch or something. Somebody could have went and did some type of death to put a death to your creativity, a death to what you're building. If they want to try to put a death to you, and that makes sense because it says destiny swappers, the lost their mind. So somebody went and got some spell work done to put an ending to whatever it is that you're building. You a powerhouse. Somebody can work out. Some powerhouse gym can be significant, but you a power. Do they still got those? Don't give me the line. But yeah, some can be very significant. Somebody can have this. When I give government stuff, some people can just have a degree or background in government. They don't necessarily have to work in government, but somebody that could come to the point like government scam. That could be somebody that know how to write grants and stuff like that. They know the little peepholes of certain things. Collective. Everybody know this person a liar though. And I feel like they put some type of try to put some type of death to something you was working on. Yeah. It says since to learn and understand or to deal with a problem. Yeah. You just know how to deal with stuff. Like you ain't no boxing you in. And this person is offended by that. But they got to be careful with lying on your name. It says your friends have to be on the same page. It says find your own light. I feel like you feel this person in your energy, collective. You feel this person in your energy because they try to cling on to you. They cling on to everything you do. It says find your own light. And I feel like that's why you be standing out the way from this person. Yeah, profit arise. It says action, profit arise. Be yourself. Someone's name could be Lori. It's raining. So yeah, you purifying your energy, collective. A water sign could be significant. A water sign could be significant. It says there was a note left for you. Cover something that protects or shield. Somebody covering you, collective, from this destiny swapper that done lost their damn mind. They really have. It says make the best out of what you have. Yeah, you know how to do that. And then you just make something look so easy. People don't know what you've been through. Like you make something look so easy. You make something look so easy. Ritual. Yeah, it says ritual. It says repeated action or series of actions performed in accordance with tradition or a set of rules. So yeah. Now keep doing what you're doing, but whoever this liar is, they getting exposed. It says overlook what was in their face. And it could be like a couple that got married. It says justice of peace wedding. So yeah, somebody can like you too, collective. Somebody can like you. Yeah, they life in the upward. Positive thinking. You've been staying out the way. Told them to treat you like trash. That's why this person exit when you come around, because they don't be wanting, everything that they said and done to come out to the forefront. But your positive thinking, you think positive. Yep, it says overlook what was in their face. So this could be like a married couple or something. It says you love purely. You love purely, but somebody wants your destiny. Somebody's name could be James, Lori. It says laughing stock. It say a person or a thing made funny. So laughing stock. So this person looking like a laughing stock from trying to be funny and being a liar. It says laughing stock. a person or a thing made funny. It says fixed, it's that fixed. A fixed sign can be significant. Okay, it says fixed, established, and not subject to change. This person's stubborn as hell. And they effed up when they went to get spell work done on you. And I feel like it's murder. They wanted to end. They wanted to, somebody could have did it. Somebody could have wanted to do something crazy to somebody. So I take what resonate, leave what don't. But I'm seeing spell work, death spells. They could have did spell work to get you, get you knocked off spirit, do death magic to try to keep their hands clean or something. So somebody wanted to take you out sneakingly. It says told them to treat you like trash. So somebody told somebody to treat you like trash, but you ain't no damn trash. You the treasure. You the whole damn treasure. So see, this person don't want to stick around too long when you come around because a whole lot of things to be exposed. Iron Man, Marvel Studios. So somebody could have liked Iron Man. Somebody can like Iron Man. Somebody could drive a Honda. It says exalt, rejoice, glory, and victory. Glory in their victory. Yeah. It says help everyone, but watched you hurt. Yeah, somebody don't like you, collective. They threatened by your accomplishments. But they sneaky as hell. Nerd. Yeah. It says nerd. Your intelligence, A. It says the intellect or academic pursuits. You a nerd. You making money now, huh? See, this person try to downplay you. People be calling somebody a nerd. How is that an insult? But people get feeling insulted because they call you a nerd, but they feel accomplished when somebody call you a bitch or a thug, like whatever. To make it make sense. What is somebody calling you a nerd because you got some type of intellectual? You can talk, you can hold a conversation. How is that an insult? See, this person, the shit that they say, that's the thing. But that nerd energy gonna help you exit rich. While they ass still sitting up here trying to figure it out. It says work on what makes you happy. And that's what you continue to do. But they show trying to destiny swap with you. I really feel like somebody might like you, but they try to downplay you. You go what I'm saying, to their significant other or whoever. They try to downplay you, but deep inside they're really feeling you. But they say certain shit to throw the energy off. Yeah, somebody could literally been caught up in some type of murder case because it says subpoena it says subpoena to summon with a subpoena. Somebody could, man, y'all be surprised what these people be doing. I'm telling you, y'all be fucking surprised. You can't eat and commune with everybody. It says commune, a sharing of something with others. You can't eat with people. And I feel like they just some cool ass people, but they hold dark stuff inside. It says shortcut, a quicker way. Yeah. This person always looking for a shortcut, tenderhearted. You tenderhearted. That don't mean you gullible. Lies about marriage. Yeah, this is a couple. This is a couple that lied about some type of union. I feel like somebody can be ashamed that they marry somebody that used to be a prostitute or something because it says sex kit and toxic hooker or something. Somebody could have met this person, in a certain way. But I feel like somebody really like you, but they downplay you, collective. It says the love is real. Protect your peace. You got love. That's one thing you can't fake, real love. I feel like somebody got caught up because they probably felt the test they felt the test with the two L's, love and lust. Somebody thought they was falling in love with this person. They really was falling in lust. Because this person's lusty. I really think somebody like you, collective. Yeah, long suffering. And whoever this person, masculine or feminine, they long suffering. They suffering in this relationship. It could be like a like say for instance, if it's a masculine collective and they married, they husband feels some type of way about you, but they still be trying to copy you. Say for instance, a feminine, they this feminine, if it's y'all get what I'm saying. If it's a feminine, she's insecure some type of way. She lie on this other feminine, talk about this other feminine. You get what I'm saying? Because she really inspired. You get what I'm saying? But they downplay you. They really want your life. It could be, you could be married, a couple, whatever. Somebody wants your life. Take what resonates, leave what don't. Yep, it says, check your Leo placements. It says, nothing's true. This person is a liar. And people start to see just how far they went with their lies. Yeah, second guess. It says to think of another strategy. Yeah, I feel like this person lied so much they forget they lied. This person done lied themselves into a whole damn murder investigation from acting like they a part of shit. It says finding the right words to say. Yeah. Somebody owe you an apology. Somebody wanted you to feel like you should feel ashamed from coming from where you came from. Shit, that's what made you. It says never downplay how far you came. So this is somebody wants you to come in like you just, you don't never downplay how far you came. Somebody wants you to downplay your accomplishments. Nah, you speak about what you done did. They want you to downplay it because they sit up there trying to steal it. Yeah, off the record, giving or made in confidence, not for publication. Yeah, collective. And somebody worked with the police. If some of y'all was in some type of something with like an open case, eyewitness, something like that. Yeah, this person lied and said the wrong damn thing too to somebody. It says realize to come to awareness. Yeah, they done realized that they done told the wrong fucking lie to the last person. To the point that they got themselves, this person is a liar to the point it could have been something in the past or present about a murder or something. This person lied. They like to talk. And it's dangerous. They lies get them in some dangerous shit. Be speaking on stuff they don't know nothing about. They could have been saying like you was a killer. Collective, they done created a whole avatar for you. Like you a killer, you be killing people. You like killing people. Like this person to put you on the scene of murder all the time. This is this type of person. They talk too much. And then forget the shit that they said. Yeah, such and such did that. I remember that back in 1980. That's a damn liar. Forget they damn lies. I'm telling you. Let somebody come get their folks. Somebody get their folks, but you a whole powerhouse. And these just some cool ass people. You ain't sitting up there kicking it with nobody talking about yesteryears when they had street cred. You don't care about that shit. Tell them go to the service. Go be a bodyguard or some shit. You don't care. You don't care about that. When it's time for you to get down, you will get down if you needed to protect yourself. But with this, it ain't the conversation that y'all conversation ain't even the same. I feel like whoever this is a masculine energy that likes to date outside his race. If y'all melanated or whatever, he like vanilla. Okay? Lips injections and stuff like that. Lying and stuff. It's not somebody wrong redemption. They want to be redeemed. Okay? It says you are called to offer redemption, but the universe reminds you not to abandon your ground out of sympathy. Redemption is about guiding others upward, not being consumed with their negativity. See, your positive thinking. See, this person that lied about some shit that got them in some type of murder that's about to get them subpoenaed to court. You know who it is because they lied. They talk too much. They be speaking on some stuff that they shouldn't even be speaking on. And I feel like they speak on certain stuff to be accepted in a certain crowd. They switch up and be whatever. Say for instance, they're around a rougher crowd or something. They got to switch up and be about that crowd. If they sit up here with professional people, they switch up and be that. See, you are that naturally. You ain't glorifying, I came from the hood or I used to be around killers. If you was around killers, you know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing you glorifying. You ain't ashamed from where you been, how far you came either. And ain't nobody gonna make you feel that way. And this person is a liar. See, they opened their mouth up to something this last time when they should have just shut it up. And I feel like if it's a wife, the husband can't really do much with her because she talk too much. You get what I'm saying? They talk just to fit into crowds. And then the conversations go left. Okay, it says overshadow, to make dark. Realize, to come to awareness. Never downplay how far you come. Off the record, given or made in confidence, not for publication. See, somebody that work in a service or something, or police or something, can be coming to tell you something that's in some type of court records, off the records to you, because you don't have nothing to do with it. It's this person. Okay, so I don't know if y'all got some officials, y'all got some type of connection to officials. It's somebody that's gonna come to you to tell you something off the record. You're not a part of this investigation, but this liar need to keep their name out your mouth. Okay, it says second guess. It says to think of another strategy. Subpoena, to summon with a subpoena. See, somebody could have spoke on something and said you was a part of some shit and they want to subpoena you. Like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. It's this liar that talk too much, that just want to fit into a crowd. It's him or it's her. Okay, it says nothing true. This person is a liar. And I feel like these people that investigated this situation so damn much, they see who the liar. Okay, long suffering. I feel as though this masculine or this feminine that's in this union with this person, they suffering. On some real stuff. They suffering. World Wide Web. Somebody could be on the World Wide Web. It says finding the right words. Somebody don't know what to say to you because they know where this all started from. They husband or their wife or their significant other talk too damn much and put you in the middle of something. It says the love is real. Protect your peace. It's this other party collective. They got love for you. They started to see like, you ain't being yourself. You acting like such and such. You know what I'm saying? And I really feel like that was a turnoff for this person's partner. It says the love is real. Protect your peace. Lies about marriage. Yeah. So this person can be literally a habitual liar. It can literally be a disease. Y'all ever met people that's a disease, like certain stuff that just lie, don't know why they lie, steal. They don't know why they steal. They're klepto. They got that kleptomania disease or something. This could be somebody like that. Okay, lies about marriage, and they embarrass this man or embarrass this woman because they're a liar. You got a Tender Heart Collective, Iron Man, Marvel Studios. You could have been, some grown men like Marvels or whatever, or your kid can like Marvels or something. Okay, but nerd, like you could have been collecting Marvels and stuff like so whatever, something this person wants you to look a certain way, but they really like you. Okay, somebody's name could be James. It says work on what makes you happy. Helped everyone and watched you hurt. So somebody could have helped everyone when it came to something and they sat up there and watched you hurt, but you a whole damn powerhouse. You is the plug. Okay. Yeah, it says glory in their victory. So they thought that they won something over you. Somebody can drive a Honda. It says told them to treat you like trash. Positive thinking. Your positive thinking is what got you out of here, got you through this. And somebody wanted to take a shortcut, a quicker way. Somebody said that they had a quicker way. You legit. Whoever you are, you legit. Whoever these people is, they put on fronts. They try to be some shit that they not. And this is what got them caught up. Fixed, established, or not subject to change. This person didn't want to change. And whoever their significant other is embarrassed. Because the lies is starting to catch up with them. It says ritual. So somebody could have been doing some rituals on you to put an end into your creativity at whatever you was lounging or something. It says make the best out of what you have. Overlook what's in their face. So collective, this person it's something with a relationship. Okay? It's something with this couple relationship. You love purely. Yeah, cover. Something that protects or shelters. Somebody can be an undercover cop or something. Someone name could be Lori. It says when you put yourself first, you don't have to. When you put yourself in first place, nobody can put you in second. So you put yourself first. And these couple life is in an upward because there's an eyewitness, a person who actually sees something happen. So somebody can begin subpoena because they literally see some shit happen. And the only reason people know that they think that it happened because the other person talked too damn much. So somebody could have been an eyewitness to something, or somebody could have put you as a witness. You like, I ain't had nothing to do with that. Don't be telling nobody nothing. You whoever this person is, they embarrass their significant other. Y'all can pick this energy. Y'all say, for instance, if y'all got a friend group and this, I don't believe with being in men's face, like your significant other. I don't believe as a woman you should just be sitting up there all in the boy's face like, that's like that make me look at women in a different way. And as a man, men know how to excuse themselves when it's a group of women chatting. And you just different if you got a man that's just sitting up there, you in your girl's face. Which is some of them, shit, you gonna know the story. But when y'all, you gonna know the story at the end anyway. You get what I'm saying? Certain stuff, y'all know the code, but you get what I'm saying. But yeah, eyewitness. This person loves to be in people's business, collective. Like say for instance, you and your homeboys was talking about something from back in the day or something like, yeah. This feminine energies talk too much, or this masculine energy talk too much, and they be talking stuff just to fit in with people that's not really their friends. These people ain't your friend. They just some cool ass people. You vibrate too high. They try to bring your energy down. Somebody could be in special forces. Yeah, you profit and rise. Be yourself. You could be spiritual. You could be tap in. You stay out the way. It says your friends have to be on the same page as you. And I feel like this why you pulled away from this group, because they not on the same page as you. They talking about shit from the past and yesteryears and lies and mixed with truths and all that. You knew you weren't on the same page as these people. Yeah, you sense something. You had to learn it says to learn and understand to deal with a problem. You sense something, collective. It says hire someone to hex you, find your own light. And you keep on figuring out like why certain things been so hard. Because you got somebody else that's in your energy that's trying to be you. This crazy ass destiny swapper. Okay, somebody could like Creole food, or somebody could be Creole. Okay, it says laughing stock. This person that made themselves a laughing stock out of this whole little group that I feel as though you dismissed yourself from. This person that made themselves a laughing stock, and when everything come out, it's gonna be shocking. It says you're not the only one. Somebody could have been having an affair with somebody. Yeah, this hoe is rotten. Whoever this feminine energy is, they're rotten. Somebody was a part of a government scam. Somebody could have been trying to get somebody out of here before this get exposed, this government scam. Yeah, last word. It says they're not your friend, just some cool ass people. And justice of peace. So somebody could have got married at the justice of peace. Somebody could have got married as a scam to scam somebody. Somebody could have got into some type of fraudulent marriage or something. These is swiping type energy, scamming type energy. Okay, destiny swipers. That's these type energy. Exit rich. See, their plan was to exit rich. But what they thought that they was gonna come in and bamboozle you out of your destiny, it ain't rocking like that. Yeah, this person got a witty, remarkable laugh. They laugh a certain way. They laugh is very conniving. They delusional. A person believes things that could not possibly be true. And I feel as though they had people believe in whatever the heck that they were saying about you. But you running into people and people like, where you being collective? You like, shoot, staying out the way. You ain't even seen these people. How the hell your name still in the conversation? Yeah, you been chose what's best for you. This toxic person, this toxic persuasive person that wanted to swipe your destiny, they done gone damn crazy. They crazy. They're crazy out there again doing spells and shit. For real, they crazy, collective, looking for their next hit or con. This is a swiper. This is a con man, con woman. They looking at you thinking that they was about to get you together. And whatever this pre-launch is, they thought they was going to get you together. Okay, now somebody is remorseful, feeling responsible for their wrongdoing. And I feel like this could be the husband or the wife or the significant other that's a part of this scam or whatever they did. Somebody is remorseful from doing something. Somebody literally could have murdered somebody. It was an eyewitness to something pre-launch or something. It says murder, to put to death deliberately. But I feel as though this was your career, whatever you were working on. Okay, somebody could have worked in some hoodoo, did some, like somebody could have did some type of spell work. Because we got so Papoose. It said Papoose is a young child of non-American Indian parents. Okay. In Western Web dictionary certain stuff, okay, but that's what that mean, right? Collective. But somebody could have did some type of spell work to like end something, like put a death to something, and it's somebody that date different sex. I mean, different flavors. I put it like that, y'all. Okay, it says facelift, plastic surgery. It says you stay out the way. I don't know how your name got in the middle of this, but it's something very significant about a murder investigation and an eyewitness or something. And I feel as though this information came out by this person talking, gossiping. You know how something happened and then people talk about it and certain stuff. This person sat up there was talking like literally you was there and type shit, about to get you served to some stuff you don't even know about. People asking you, so like, I'll be standing out the way. I don't know. I ain't even see such and such. It's this person, pipe dreams, that got to boost themselves, that ain't even living a life, want to be more important to important. They important into important, walk in the room. Yep, it says got into this person's head, iconic home. Okay, somebody can literally be a celebrity or something. Y'all pay attention to certain cases and stuff that's like I don't really be all too much in the news, but I have been watching stuff because I've been seeing the spiritual stuff behind stuff. Like I literally been called to watch the news these past little incidents that been going on because it caught my eye. Like with the cartel and stuff like that. All that stuff caught my eye for the simple fact of it is spiritually, when you tap in, you see things from a different way. Overdue. T.I. And it says they know they're a liar. Okay, somebody could have put you in some shit that's about to get somebody subpoena. Okay, and then like go back to it. We have a story time collective, but I'm gonna read y'all a few like as far as using your intuition and when your spirit teams and certain people is speaking to you how to read and how to decode through shit. Because I don't watch TV like certain stuff I do pay attention to. So this last incident with the cartel. Okay, somebody thought something was funny, and the shit that they thought was funny was very dangerous. And I'm gonna use this as an example. So I spell certain things out if I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, so you gave somebody grace. You was a good Samaritan. Okay, Sinai grace. Okay, Sinai grace is something significant. Good Samaritan. Okay, you always been this good Samaritan type person, right? So somebody could have put your name in the midst of something, right? Hey, collective. So we watching TV, and last night I was up a lot because I felt spell work, I felt death spells, and in certain things I know my guys, right? So I picked up my tablet. And I'm like, what is it that y'all trying to tell me or whatever? And I knew it was something connected to my family or my hometown. So I sat there and I said, okay, what my guys trying to tell me, what they trying to tell me. I feel like people mouthed and got their ass in some real serious stuff, and people should quit speaking on you. Okay. So spirits speak differently, right? So if y'all been paying attention to the news and stuff, the whole cartel drug bust, it was Sanala or something, Sanala. But when you break that down, that's why I pay attention to my ancestors, because this is some dangerous ass shit. My mother name is Sina, S-I-N-A. Okay. So when I looked at that, when I picked up my phone, rest in peace, mama, I love you. Okay. But when I looked at my phone, I seen Sina laugh out loud. I'm like, huh? But I ain't really pay attention to it. I'm like, sign to laugh out loud, but it says Sanala from that the what you call it, I'm just trying to show y'all how like certain stuff my guys speak to me. So, but it was called Sanala. Sanala, Sinaloa. So Sanila, where they done seized that whole cartel family, and I'm telling you, y'all gonna see some shit. But my thing of it is, spiritually, I'm tapped in. I'm tapped in. Sinai was before Arabic. Okay? Y'all better know what y'all names saying. And people that you ain't in the upright and you did some bullshit, you better get on the right track. You better make it cool with your people. Because when it come to me, I ain't taking nothing from nobody. I'm not taking no bullshit, no death spells or nothing from nobody. Straight up. That's how I feel. And if you do, that's why it's going to be the fake getting divided away from, because it don't keep hopping on these platforms with the bull crap and y'all sitting up here trying to act like y'all tapped in and you ain't tapped in like that, because you will see the bullshit. So somebody can be a part of like a cartel drug type something or something collected that could have lied on you, put your name in something. So yesterday I got up on my sleep. I be up lately I sleep kind of during the day, so at night I can, so about 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, what is this? It says Sanala. So I looked at that and it caught my eye because that's my mama name, Sina. Okay, so I'm like, dang. Then it say, when I broke the words down, when I broke the, y'all can we can write it. So this what I got, Loa. So that's where this cartel, whatever this is, what caught my eye is, it says Sina, laugh out loud. That's my mother's name. It's Sina, laughing out loud, which my mother energy, okay? And I just be saying, like, I don't force my gifts on to people. I can see through the bullshit. And whoever took oaths to secret societies or whatever the hell that they did, you better tread lightly, especially if you come in from certain bloodlines, baby. I'm just going to let you know, because I know my bloodline. I know my bloodline. And then you got what? Cash panel. I ain't all into politics, but I see a spiritual eye. You got cash panel. Spiritually, cash, the federal agent. Y'all don't see like how y'all don't see shit and it be right in your face. Cartel, feds, secret agents. See, my mother, Sinai, that was before whatever religion, when you go into it. The hospital I was born at, Sinai Grace, Samaritan. So I don't know what nobody put their hand in, but certain things, energy don't lie. And I respect the dead. But whatever bullshit that people got going on, I'm taking what resonate and leave or don't. Don't come playing with me. I'm just here to tell you. Don't come playing with me. Yeah, that's how I do. Which I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't never even been to that damn place. But it caught my eye because it's my mother's name. You get what I'm saying? And I always look into, like, I'm more on the spiritual end. And then with the cash, what's his name? Cash panel. My thing of it is, I don't force my spirituality on to nobody. That's one thing I don't do. And I don't play with my gifts. So people be thinking they want your destiny. You better get your ass caught up in some shit you can't get out of. That's what they fail to realize. Everybody want to walk like you, talk like you, until shit get too hot for their ass. Everybody want to sit in and make jokes from your gifts, and you can see shit. I know my ancestors gave me my gifts. I don't care who, family, friends, associates who sit up here and come to my page every day laughing, gee, ha, ha, ha. But when shit hit the fan, you're going to see that I wasn't fucking lying. And anybody that took anything in the back to do whole shit, everything that's done in the dark going to come to the light. Be careful how you speak on my name. I'm just going to tell you, because it can get ugly. It can get very ugly. People don't know what I've been through. I'm her for real. And that's not on no cocky shit. I don't glorify shit. If you knew half of what I've been through at tell you would still be asking, how the hell did you get through that? You will still be asking, how did you get through that? For people to be sitting up here, oh, she ain't spiritual, she lying, her gifts. My ancestors literally come and kick it with me. They come and kick it with me. So whatever anybody was in the background doing that want to be something that they not, this is your warning. Get that shit right. Get that shit right. That's coming from the ancestors. My bloodline and all. Get that shit right. That's how I feel about it. Get that shit right. I don't care whoever, anybody got to do. Get that shit right. Because this shit getting ugly. Y'all know what it is? Cartel, mafia, all that shit. Like, stop playing with me, baby. And if you ain't speaking on my mother name in a high vibration, let that shit be. I'm just telling y'all that. I'm telling y'all that. And that's coming, and I'm being real as possible. If you don't know me, it's a difference between knowing someone and knowing of someone. Don't speak on me. I'm not pushing my spirituality on to nobody, but don't speak on me. And I'm talking as a collective right now. And I'm part of my collective. Don't speak on me. Be very careful with how you speak on my name, because it can go there. And you think you want my destiny? You don't know what I've been through. You don't know how many low vibrational fucking entities I had to fast and go on a journey to get certain things away from me. And I feel like what I got out of it, shit, ancestor laughing. Who the fuck thought that they were sending the death spells towards me? You better ask who my mama is for real. You better ask who my mama is for real. For a person to think that they was gonna size me up, I don't give a fuck where the energy coming from. Energy don't lie. You better worry about the shit you can't see while you focusing on shit. Be careful with speaking my name, and be careful what you say. Oh God, and I ain't even being cocky about it, but I don't like the energy. I don't like the energy, baby. But sign the laughing out loud at y'all ass. She having a good ass fucking time. So whoever thought that they was gonna go and put a hit out on her child, or whatever time y'all on, I ain't never ashamed of what I went through. I ain't never ashamed of my life. I come from that way. But that ain't what I'm glorifying. Braveheart. Refocus collective. Step boldly. They on some bullshit. Step boldly. Y'all got gold back and shit and cocaine back in the other. America is the problem. But they want you to be it though. But that's just, I'm telling y'all, like, don't take what resonate, leave what don't. But that just caught my eye because far as my mother's name and stuff. That's why I really, I sit with myself a lot. I'm very protective over my energy. I don't be liking a lot of people in my space because I be wanting to know what's my energy. And that right there, I get up out my sleep. I ain't go all into it, but that was a fucking cruel ass mob ties type shit. And people be sitting up here talking to people to fit in, and be sitting up here talking some shit they can't even stand on. You ain't even about that fucking life. But you just be talking to be a part of people's conversation. Shut the fuck up and keep it moving. Because some people wrote a check that they ass can't cash with their mouth. Until your ass getting subpoenaed to court and shit. Because you wanted to be a part of the fucking conversation. There's some big shit out here. Some of y'all to quit taking y'all gifts for fucking bullshit. Y'all really doing shit. Some of y'all gifts is fucking taking down cartels. And unknowingly, masculine. It says masculine. Challenges in life are, it says masculine. You're going to have challenges in life. But the divine masculine, like the lion, shows resilience and adversity. The universe reminds you that true strength isn't shown in easy times, but when you choose to rise after falling. So masculine, tell people keep the name out your mouth. You ain't ashamed of what your life consists of, your past or whatever, but you got to stay present because somebody might be caught up in your past. I don't know what your past consists of, but you a brave heart. You refocus and you step boldly, masculine or feminine. Feminine, you probably had to get in your masculine energy because shit, they was trying to put you in some stuff. Yeah, redirection and self-mistrust. These people was cunning. Somebody could have lied and said my neighbors think I'm selling dope. So like, come on, that's what I'm telling you. Like somebody literally set up here. Got somebody in investigation. Somebody's name could be Cash. Somebody thought some shit was funny. Cash, Sinai, laughing. Somebody thought some shit was funny. Cosmic pause. Some people would quit lying on people just to fit in crowds and shit and be sitting up there trying to have these dramatic ass conversations. Like, please, you ain't got to lie to kick it. If you don't be nothing in this world, be yourself. It's exhausting being somebody else. That's exhausting. This person needs professional help. They're a habitual liar. They don't be knowing what the hell they talking about. Move lightly. Knowledge. Move lightly. Discovery. And then sat up here and told people to treat you like trash and do all this type of shit to try to make it seem like you this low bar, low vibrational person. But they sit up here trying to act like you in different crowds of people until they ass getting subpoenaed. Now they want to be themselves. No, you was just macho man, right? You was just big mob boss, right? Stand on that shit. Collective, you've been staying out the way. Direction, patience. You got it by wisdom. This was a cunning ass person. And you speak up for yourself and had compassion. Now they sit up here want redemption, flexibility, octopus. Go and find you a Fucus reading. Self-care. I don't know. This just made me mad, y'all, because I see somebody just gossiping with people just to fit in. That's the big turn off of a man. To they don't know who they is. They play dress up with anybody energy that's around them. Oh, the woman don't know who she is. You the best friend this day. Y'all beefing the next day. Like, don't nobody got time for that. For real. People need to learn how to shut the hell up if you don't know what you're talking about. Because shit can get real serious. And this right here serious. You sitting up here putting people in fucking investigations, saying that they get their money, they a big drug dealer, all types of shit. Like, gone with that. A whole panel of motherfuckers. A whole cash out panel. Shit, it's a cash panel. And I'm going off of that man off the news. You know what I'm saying? But spiritually, you know what I'm saying? Take what resonate and leave what don't. But it's something very significant about a pre-launch. Yeah, fainting signal. Somebody shit hacked. Fainting signal. Somebody got a recorder. Somebody got on a fucking... Somebody is a collector. Somebody under investigation. And somebody got on a wire. If you ask me, shit. I don't know what y'all do. I don't know what y'all life consists of. The art of attraction. Stay grounded. This person, I feel like you don't even deal with these people, but I don't know how your name coming up in this. But I feel like some of y'all name coming up in this from people clout chasing. It's clout chasing. Somebody just talk a lot. They sit there, like, say for instance, y'all, they just some cool ass people. They not your friend. You be sitting up here talking to too much to somebody. They done put y'all all in type of stuff. You probably don't even live that life. Embrace what is. Yeah, something is boring. You've been in solitude. You've been released these people. You walked into your fresh beginning because you had faith. Now you protecting your boundaries and you defend your ground. Somebody got to sit up there and look at themselves and who they truly are. They looking at their reflection that they are a fucking liar. Let me get out this energy. Let me get out this energy because I hate that. I hate a booster because that's what it is. They a booster. They be sitting up there boosting themselves. Yeah, I know such and such. Yeah, me and such used to do this back in the day. Look, no, collective, please. Somebody go phone a friend, call your people or something because this too much. They done got y'all ass into some shit. You say, I'm this big ass drug dealer, got Sonala, El Paso, whatever it is it calls. El Paso could be significant. El Paco, what is the dude name? Y'all know, don't give me whatever. Yeah, they sitting up here. Got y'all name. I feel like this person likes to fit in. Y'all ever met people like that like to fit in? They like to fit in. And then it's like whatever conversation that they had, you had to defend your ground. Okay, it says defend your ground. You know that some beliefs are worth fighting for, but you've chosen to retreat and to avoid conflict. Set clear boundaries and stand up to defend your values with a firm voice, because if you don't protect them, no one else will. So I don't know what conversation was headed, but somebody shouldn't have been speaking. Okay, and it says, have faith. An ego doesn't doubt the wind power as it soars high, and neither should you. The universe reminds you that while your vision may be blurred, faith will guide you towards a brighter future. Grounding. Yeah, I don't know. Y'all government could be playing in y'all face. I don't know. They ain't got nothing to do with me. You get what I'm saying? They could be playing in your face. Somebody playing in your face. So y'all ain't back gold. Y'all got some, I don't know what the heck this is. Stupid. Very dull-minded. Yeah. Something that happened in the pandemic. A widespread outbreak of disease. Pandemic. A widespread outbreak of disease. So something could have happened in the midst of the pandemic that's coming back up. That's a part of whatever these y'all pets. I mean, I don't really care about the news or something, but it's something that something is speaking. So it could be something that's coming back up with something that happened in a pandemic. Yeah, stupid. So somebody did something stupid as hell in the pandemic. I really believe just as well as everybody was in the house, people were sitting there surveillancing you. They was watching you while you was in your house or something. This something, collective. It says you're beautiful just the way you are. Never stop working on you. And I feel like whoever this person, remember we said when we went back in there, somebody get injections. Like it could be like Botox or something or whatever. You know, y'all see my little butt right here. It's like, that's why I've been so back. This little butt, I look like it just popped out. But yeah, it says you're beautiful. See, this person wants you. I feel like this conversation was innocent from somebody trying to fit in. Or like if this is like a married couple or something, they feminine try to be like you or something when you not around. You know, and if this is a masculine or something, they masculine try to be like you when you not around. And I feel like somebody spoke on something. Vegas can be significant. Luxor, Las Vegas can be significant. Somebody could have been like a prostitute or something, because that energy did come out, didn't it? Yeah. This subpoena It says nothing true. This person is a liar. I feel like you just gonna have to defend yourself in a situation that you shouldn't even have to defend yourself in. Because this going off of somebody gossip and being something that they not. And instead of and put your ass in the whole investigation. Nobody could have said you a mob mama, a mob daddy, or something, mob boss. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody could have said something like, could have spoke on like how y'all get y'all finances or something. Yeah, super abundant. You abundant. But I feel as though you ain't did what you built in no ill will way. But let this person sell it. No texting and driving. Yeah, you fragile. Easily broken, beautiful, but fragile. You fragile. Yeah, this ain't your, I'm telling you, this is somebody that was speaking on something or speaking on somebody that's in your energy. And then stirred up a whole stew of bull crap. But that's where I got that channeling, y'all. Don't think too much. Don't put too much on it. Take what resonates, leave what don't. But yeah, people just need to be who they are. Because it get messy. Yeah, this toxic person. Yeah, discern, to detect with the eyes, to recognize. Ask for discernment, collective. Ask for discernment. Because I believe you're going to be okay. But somebody working spell work, and somebody could be, so whoever wanted the destiny swap, they hate. It says hate that trip to Arizona. So it could be something significant about an Arizona trip or a Vegas trip that you went on or something. You hated some trip or something in Arizona. It says hate that trip to Arizona. And then you got Vegas, Luxor. So Vegas can be significant. Arizona can be significant. But this person was a destiny swiper. Like, say, for instance, some of y'all do something. They want to be you. They want to do what you do. They wanted to swipe your destiny. But I feel as though they tried to get some type of street cred or something off of you or do something. And that shit done land them up and having to explain themselves. Yeah, it says looking for their next hit or con. Like somebody could have said like you was a con artist, a con man, but this is what this person is into. And somebody is remorseful. They don't know how to come and talk to you about the situation because it'd be throwing they partner under the bus. Yeah, this person just sitting there suffering with all this drama. They just sitting there suffering. Somebody crying. I just sniffed my nose. Somebody crying. Or somebody could be on drugs. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like this is a whole lot of projection. This person is a liar. And everybody know that they're a liar. Everybody know that this person is a liar, collective. But it's like the boy who cried wolf. It's like this lie is really what's getting their ass into something. Yeah, this person is an asshole. Yeah, this person is an asshole, collective. Somebody could have liked it, the Marvels when y'all was younger. Somebody could have liked it, the Marvels or Tasmanian Devil with this Taz energy out of here. Yeah, please. Not somebody begging for forgiveness, want you to have remorse. It says, please, used as a word to express politeness. Now somebody want to beg you for forgiveness after they done set up here and put you in all this bull crap. It says finding the right words to say. Somebody don't know what to say to you because this shit went too far. You tell one lie, then you got to tell another lie, then another lie to cover up that lie. And this person is a liar. And they could have did something on a World Wide Web. And when I just said that channeling collective, it could have been something like on the World Wide Web. Somebody could have got caught speaking on something or putting you as an accessory to something. Yeah, and I really feel like it's this murder, whatever this murder. It says murder to put to death deliberately. Somebody wanted to put it into something that you was building, or somebody could have been said like you witnessed a murder or somebody witnessed a murder. This coming from this liar collective. And it's embarrassing. They significant other is embarrassed, like literally embarrassed. They sit in misery. It says you never settle for second place for nobody. And I feel like this whoever this they significant other feel as though that they settled for this liar. They settled. You could have dated this person. This could be an ex of somebody. But somebody going through some type of identity theft, somebody could be going through some type of identity crisis. They don't know who they is. One day they, maybe because I'm a thug. Next day they corporate. They don't know what the hell they is. They spaced out to become distant. This person could take some type of something, collective. It says, be confident, work on your solar plexus. It's your willpower. Insensitive, having or showing a lack of sympathy or tender feelings. Yeah, dirty, not clean, grimy. Whatever that this person did, it was dirty and it was grimy and it was towards you. Because you a whole damn powerhouse. They could have lied on your business or lied on your name or something so people wouldn't invest in you. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't never be ashamed of where you come from. If somebody gonna invest in you, if somebody gonna help you, they gonna help you. But this person could have said like you drug activity or something so somebody wouldn't help you. It says made fake pages to spy on you. Yeah, because you a whole powerhouse. You a whole powerhouse. It says powerhouse. Ambitious person who eagerly goes after what is desired. A go-getter. You a powerhouse. And it says identify the lies. And you could have worked with these people, a home office. I'm telling you, motivation turned into inspiration, then that turned into Evie, the pride of a Leo. A Leo can be significant. You could be a Leo can be involved. People see you and they act like they don't. They see you and they act like they don't. Who, collective? Yeah, somebody saw this message of concern. Message of concern. People see you and they act like they don't. How the hell people watch you on and what? They watch you, but then when they get in your presence, they don't know nothing. They know everything because they sit there and watch you. Courthouse. That's subpoena. Somebody getting subpoenaed because they thought some shit was a joke. And wrote a check that they ass can't cash. And you clear, collective. Yeah, great fortune. They thought if they lied on you or did something far as something, projected something onto you, that would knock you off balance. Yeah, somebody about a courthouse. You're going to see why some type of funding or something didn't get released to you because these people was putting you at. Y'all remember through the pandemic, I don't know if y'all remember some of the verbiage, the word on some of that stuff, but that was one of the things. Like you wouldn't qualify if you were looting or something. I don't remember exactly like the terms or whatever this is, but it could have been something that happened around that time that's coming back up. This is the type of person go get some PPP money and they act like they the biggest boss. And you don't even know nothing about business. You just looked up on some damn money. Y'all, it's crazy. But I feel like their great fortune was short-lived because they got it through scamming. You really hurt. You really him, collective. High honor, gift. Yeah, gift. High honor. You gifted it. You held in high honor. You a whole powerhouse. And whoever this couple is, this is this couple. Could have got married at the justice of peace. Yeah, official person. They coming out in reverse. They not right. This couple is the masculine or the feminine. Somebody that ain't right. Somebody could have lied on you. Yeah, an occupation. They lied about how you get your money. And you just been staying out the way. See, you ain't know just how deep the lies go because you stay out the way. That's why you don't be knowing nothing because you don't be around these people. And I feel as though whoever was investigating this situation and stuff, they see it. You coming out as this mature feminine. Yeah, somebody bad health. This is the lovers. I'm telling you. Whoever this person's significant other, they sit there and suffer. They sit there and suffer. Because they embarrassed by this person. Somebody could suffer from some type of addiction, but you gonna get the subpoena. You see that letter? But you ain't got shit to do with this. Your name came up in something. Yeah, and people losing their jobs. And you see this, that death spell. Somebody could have got killed. You see? Somebody losing their job, coughing. Yeah, this false feminine energy, and they all gonna be in poverty. If this masculine was the head of the household, the breadwinner, or whatever, somebody could be on a board member. I ain't say that by mistake. Somebody could be somebody's board member on some type of board of trustees or something. But somebody got too comfortable with speaking on you about something, and that's leading them right into poverty because of this false feminine or masculine. Take what resonates, leave what don't. They master fell off. But you ain't got nothing to worry about. Because I feel like off the record, on the record, and off the record, yeah. Somebody, like, you gonna get... Collective, look. Now tell me when I'm lying. This couple. I had to put y'all in a whole damn mafia. For real. This motor mouth mafia. Like, this person to put you with some whole other stuff, Collective. But I feel as though you ain't got nothing to worry about because you make an honest living, baby. But that's what I got for you. Okay, be up with this readers today. Okay, be a good Samaritan, as they say, pick and choose. But remember, take what resonates, Collective. Don't try to make nothing fit into your space that don't. If it don't resonate, let it go, okay? If you're in the closet and you're scared to come down, I hope I could catch you next time. The next time, Collective. Let me send y'all off right, because this, y'all can tell I'm getting a little sleepy. It's raining. It's my type of mood. I'm about to go take me a nap. Okay, remember, take what resonates, the things that don't, let it go. Okay, the things that you could change, walk towards change. The things that you can't, ask for serenity. Okay, and I wish everybody the best. I hope everybody leave here better than you came. All right, peace.